Hi, John.
Hi.
Director of Box of Frogs. Not Box of Frogs. Let's start again. Yeah. Hi, John.
Hello.
Director of Birmingham Improv Festival.
Correct.
I worked that out because you've got that on your T-shirt.
Yes, and on the back it says...
So you're the boss of Birmingham Improv as opposed to the director.
Yeah, a bit of everything.
Yeah. You'll be anything you want people want you to be.
I'm general dog's body. Basically, I have to do all the hard work so that people can have fun.
Tell us about some of the hard work that you're doing in terms of this particular festival.
Well, over the last year, I've been all around looking at improv shows all around the country so I can find the absolute cream of the best work there is and brought them together for 1 week, October the 26th to November the 3rd, 9 days, 22 shows, 2 different venues, the Blue Orange Theatre and here at the Birmingham Rep, and no script for any of them.
I mean, that's what I was going to get onto. Tell us, for those who don't know, what is improvisation?
Well, improvisation is making it up as you go along, but each show is completely different. So one company is making up stuff in the style of Shakespeare. We have someone doing a Harry Potter show. We've got someone doing a Star Wars themed show. We've got all sorts of different styles. We've got somebody doing a show in the style of Studio Ghibli. So each company is unique in the way they work. But each company works without a script. They use audience suggestions, audience titles to produce amazing... You wouldn't believe it's improvised very often, but it really, really, really is.
I mean, as soon as you hear of improv, most people tend to think of whose line is it anyway? Is that also incorporated into improv?
Absolutely, and one of the companies in the festival, which is a company that I'm in called Box of Frogs, does very much that style of work. We call that short form. It's very much games and silly songs and stuff like that. But other companies do very different things. So on Halloween, for example, we've got a company called Society of Strange, and they do stuff in the style of H.P. Lovecraft and other horror writers, and it's going to be quite dark. It won't necessarily be silly or funny. It'll be really, really good because they are really good.
So in terms of improv, it's not just about it being funny. There's just so many kind of different genres, styles.
Yeah, most companies tend towards the humorous. So, we've got a company called Bumper Blyton. They do adult stories in the style of Enid Blyton, and of course they're very silly and very funny. Here at the Rep themselves, we've got Showstopper, the amazing Olivier Award-winning musical company, who do a full-length West End musical, complete with all the songs and the characters and the storylines, all made up as they go along. And before you ask me another question, I've got to tell you, on the afternoon of that day, which is November the 3rd, they do a special kids show here at the Rep, where only the kids are allowed to make suggestions. Adults are not allowed to. And whatever suggestions the kids make will happen in the show, no matter how silly. And it's complete with songs and dances and stories.
Do they need to bring a birth certificate to prove that they're a child?